Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help and welcome back to another video today. I recently maxed the Ironman account and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are going to want to know how I went ahead and did so. So today I'm going to be bringing a video talking about every single skill in the game and how I went about maxing it and in the order that I chose to do it in. Remember, if you guys like the video, make sure to smash the like button and maybe even consider subscribing for more. Now, the very first 99 I went ahead and got on this account was fire making. Now, I'm sure tons of Ironmen do the exact same thing for fire making. Fire making is a really good skill to get knocked out right out of the way on an Ironman account if you do the winter tot, and that's the activity that I went ahead and did. Doing the winter tot is really good because you get a ton of valuable resources right away on the start of an Ironman account. You can also train things such as agility and fletching as well, and even woodcutting. And overall, winter tot is a great time and a great way any Ironman account should start. I was getting a little burnt out of the game, but I still wanted to play, so the next 99 I went ahead and got was 99 woodcutting. The good thing about woodcutting, it is a super AFK skill, and if you take your time with it, you can go ahead and make a ton of money, and that's exactly what I did. I chopped from level 70 woodcutting all the way until 90. I did yew trees, and then 90 to 99, I went ahead and chopped redwood trees. Woodcutting is a very, very slow skill, even doing the best methods in the game, so I was really motivated after I went ahead and got my 99 woodcutting to just keep grinding out the account. Afterwards, I made a ton of money with fletching all of the yews into yew longbows and eventually elking them. After I went ahead and got my 99 woodcutting, the next one was thieving. I really wanted to grind out a skill, and a skill that was semi-fast as well. And at the same time, my friend was training to 99 thieving, so I thought I would go ahead and join him. He was a no-lifer, so he went ahead and beat me to the 99, but we eventually went ahead, got the 99 thieving. We did it all at Pyramid Plunder. Maybe a few levels here at Ardy Knights, but most of it at Pyramid Plunder. I went ahead and got 3 Pharaoh Scepters along the way. Thieving was a very fast one. I did it over about a month in the summer with my friend, and I just wanted it because I needed a Pharaoh Scepter and it made a decent amount of money. Now, at this point in my life, I was in college. I needed something to AFK while I was, in class on the online studies, and I thought the perfect thing would be fletching. I had tons of logs left over from my 99 woodcutting, and I also was collecting the maple longbows in the Kingdom of Miscellanea, so I was able to grind out 99 fletching while doing homework and other things like that. Pretty simple 99, but good to get out of the way so early. College was 2 years, so I went ahead and also got myself to 99 crafting with the buckets of sand and molten glass method. This took a long time. I obviously needed to prep a lot doing the seaweed runs, but eventually over time I went and powered through it and got enough molten glass to get myself to 99 crafting. Now this is really where I started grinding the account. Once I got the crafting cape, I was able to quickly teleport to a bank, and it just changed everything. After I was done with crafting and fletching, I got the Kingdom of Miscellanea to go ahead and collect me some raw food, and I powered through my 99 cooking. Now, this one was really nostalgic for me because this was the very first 99 I ever got in Runescape. So when I got 99 cooking on an Ironman, it kind of just felt really cool, and I actually did wear this cape quite a bit when I first got it. But yeah, just a very nostalgic one to get, kind of a prestigious one as well to get on Ironman. I did a lot of fish and carp ones, but most of it came from either monkfish that I AFK'd way back in the day, or all of the tuna and swordfish from the Kingdom of Miscellanea. It was a really nice feeling to get 99 cooking out of the way. After cooking, like I said, I was really starting to get serious with the account now, and I wanted to finish off a huge goal, and that would be to get the quest cape. Now, this isn't a 99, but it helped me obviously along the way for maxing the account. The quest cape was huge to get out of the way, because now with the quest cape done, I could focus on actually skilling and playing the game properly and going for 99s, but the quest cape helped a ton on the maxing grind. Started really getting into Slayer at this point, and then I went ahead and got myself to 99 strength. I've always really loved the emote of this cape, just something about it. I remember people doing it all the time back in the day in the Grand Exchange, people just spamming this emote like 100 times. I just figured the smartest thing to do would get 99 strength first, then attack, and then defense. So I went ahead, knocked out the 99 strength, and at this point was really falling in love with Slayer. Not too far after, of course, 99 Constitution was the next one, because Constitution is one that you always train when doing combat. I wasn't too excited about this one because of the fact that it just kind of comes over time. I did end up wearing this cape a lot though, just because it was the first like really white cape that I ever had, and I'm a big fan of the white capes. But yeah, of course this just came with Slayer. The entire time I've been playing the Ironman account, I've been doing farm runs, birdhouse runs, everything to do kind of with that daily activity of farming, and I planted a ton of herbs. At some points in my life, I was doing like 4 herb runs a day. Every single seed I could get, I would go ahead and plant it, even if it was bad experience. And then we eventually got one of my favorite 99 capes in the game, 99 farming. It was such a crazy feeling to go ahead and get this one out of the way. And I love this cape so much because it could teleport you right to the farming guild, which is crazy, which is kind of like a budget crafting cape in a way. If you do not have 99 crafting, getting the 99 farming cape is just almost as good. So it was really nice to get 99 farming out of the way for those farming contracts, because I still needed to farm a ton in order to get enough supplies for 99 herb lore. Well, we are on my last semester of college now, ever, and I just decided to spend the entire 6 months training my favorite skill in the game, rune crafting. Now, 99 rune crafting was something that took me so long, like 6+ months, and I already had like level 85 at the start of the grind. I've always really liked training rune crafting. I don't know what it is, it's just such a peaceful skill to go ahead and train. Maybe not so much doing the blood method, because I did blood runes pretty much all the way to 99. I think I made like 350,000 blood runes. I made 100,000 astral runes. I made 100,000 nature runes. I made all of the enough runes pretty much for me to plank make my way to get all the planks I needed for construction. I just really enjoy rune crafting. I don't know what it is about it. A lot of people hate the skill. I don't know. I think it's the fact that it's really slow, it's really prestigious, and it is one of the best looking capes in the game in my personal opinion. But I literally spent 6 months straight at the blood runes, probably about 4+ hours a day while I was doing my college and my homework and my essays, because it's very AFK, right? But yeah, 99 rune crafting. Once I got that one out of the way, I knew I would max the account. With all of the runes that I made from 99 rune crafting, we were finally able to go ahead and get 99 magic on the Ironman account. Like I said, I did a lot of different things. I did a lot of teleporting back in the day, mostly high alching, and mostly the plank make spell was actually used for my 99 magic. The odd time I would, do a burst task or something like that, but it wasn't very often at all, mostly through teleporting, and then also elking and the lunar spell plank make. That's pretty much how I got my 99 magic. It wasn't really a grind. It was, in my opinion, magic's like HP. You just train it over time. But at the very end there, I went ahead and grinded out the 99 with plank make. It was very chill, very awesome method, and very good way for Ironman to go ahead and get planks. Yeah, magic is a skill that you will always continuously train, so it's a really nice skill to go ahead and get, and it has a great skill cape perk as well, where you can swap your spell book. Now this is huge if you do not have this thing in your house, the occult altar, because it makes getting the spell book so much easier. It's a great cape. I still use it all the time. I started getting addicted to Hydra, and then we got an iron 99 range at Hydra. I pretty much, when I got the blowpipe, I fell in love with the range skill, because range was just so much more useful when you got the toxic blowpipe. And then from there, we started the Hydra grind, and it wasn't very soon after where we got 99 range. You get a lot of nice range experience at Hydra, and I would do like some of my Slayer tasks, I still use the blowpipe at, just because it's more AFK or it's faster, whatever it might be. Or back in the day when I had, 90, like a lot of the combat 99s, like I already had 99 strength at this point, so some of the tasks I would just choose to train range, but most of my range XP came from Hydra. I'd say at least half of it was from Hydra. I was so sick of making house teleport tabs. I just wanted to knock out the 99 construction and finish my house. I also had tons of planks from the plank make spell of getting my 99 magic, so I went ahead, and after all of the money I made at Hydra, I was able to go ahead and afford 99 smithing. Now this was a crazy grind. It was not really fun at all. A lot of click intensive, but it was a fairly fast skill when you did have all of the planks banked. I did the mythical cape racks method with a bunch of teak logs. I got the teak logs from the Kingdom of Miscellanea for like literally 2 years. Then I went ahead and plank make them all myself and was able to knock out the 99 construction. It was a huge process. It's not something you can do in a few months. It takes years of gathering all the resources, but we did it. We finally had 99 construction. We had unlimited teleports to the house now and unlimited teleports to the bank. It was awesome. Now we put those unlimited teleports to use and continued the Slayer grind, and we got 99 attack. Now I was almost done all of the melee skills in the game. Not too much to say about 99 attack, really just came over time with training Slayer. Birdhouse run skill, well, I actually did a lot of herbivores. There was a point in my life where I was thinking, how am I going to get enough herbs to get 99 herblore? It's just never going to happen. So I spent pretty much like a few months gathering all of these herbivores, because I didn't do it all at once, right? It's just I did a little bit here, a little bit there, and I went ahead and got my 99 hunter pretty much from level 80 to 99 at herbivores. From level 1 to 80 was all birdhouse runs. And yeah, I just spent a long time over there at the herbivores gathering all of the herbs I needed. The reason I came here now though is because I was doing Slayer at the time and I could not keep up with my prayer potions. I needed either super restores or prayer potions to continue doing Slayer, and I figured if I went ahead and got 99 hunter, I'd knock 2 birds down with 1 stone. I'd get a ton of herbs, and I'd also be able to make some more prayer potions. So yeah, 99 hunter. I guess I really was in the hunting mood because the next skill I got was 99 fishing. No, I'm just kidding. Temporis came out and I grinded the hell out of Temporis. I went ahead and got myself the fish barrel and just overall had a good long fun at Temporis. Now I would always like really train fletching AFK on this account because I knew I would always need food. So right when I started this account at the very start, like before I ever got like a 99, I spent like a month at monkfish and I caught like 28,000 monkfish or whatever. I still have about half of them in the bank now, which is kind of funny, but yeah, that's how I started my fishing. And then Temporis, I grinded that out, did a little bit of barb fishing here and there, and just other methods of fishing, and carambons as well. I did a lot of carambons, but the main thing was Temporis, and I loved that so much. But yeah, 99 fishing is another one like woodcutting that just takes extremely long time to go ahead and get, but it definitely felt really cool in the end. This is another moment where I was like, yes, we are maxing the account. 99 Slayer has finally been achieved. This was such a crazy feeling as well, just because it's such a long skill. If it's not runecrafting, Slayer is the longest skill in the game, depending on how you train it as well. And I kind of was doing Konar Slayer because I wanted to go ahead and get Hydra tasks, so it was very slow for me. There was a lot of tasks that I did not want to go ahead and do, but Slayer was probably the most useful skill that I've ever trained. It was helping me with pretty much every other skill in the game, and I got a ton of 99s along the way. And Slayer is something that I still plan on training to this day. I might even go for 200 million experience. With Slayer being done and pretty much all the other skills being done, I was just able to push 99 herblore. Herblore is something you always are working on from day one of making your Ironman account. Every single potion that you can go ahead and make, do so. Take advantage of it. Don't like, you know, Harlanders, for example, don't just throw those out because they're only 60 XP each. That's 60 herblore XP that you preciously need. Herblore is very expensive, so after 99 Slayer, I was able to afford it, and with Slayer became a lot of herbs and continuously doing, you know, farm runs every single day, herbivore. I was finally able to go ahead and push and squeeze that 99 herblore. It was very close though, but yeah, this one was one hell of a grind. This one took me pretty much the entire lifespan of the account up until now. I was working on herblore just in the background. I figured I might as well go ahead and get myself 99 defense. I had 98 defense for literally like a whole year because I would just be doing Hydra tasks, right? And I wouldn't train defense. I would just be training range. And I, you know, took a little bit of a long break from Slayer when I got 99. So eventually when I came back, I had 98 and went ahead and got 99. But how I got 99 defense, like all of the other combat skills in the game, was strictly through Slayer, a little bit of Nightmare Zone just when I needed the points, or if I was camping a boss or even a creature like gargoyles, for example. That would be the only time I would gain. But Slayer is the trick. Do Slayer and you will get maxed combat. Whenever I needed something to AFK for the rest of the account, it would be Motherlode Mine. I fell in love with the Motherlode Mine. I literally did Motherlode Mine from whatever it was, level 30 mining to 99. Such a good method where you collect every single type of ore that you will need in the game. It is extremely AFK once you unlock the top floor. You just have to go ahead and get through unlocking the top floor. Then after that, and the upgraded sack's very useful as well, but then after that, it's extremely AFK. It's not the fastest skill in the game. It is one of the slowest skills, but getting 99 mining was really cool. I really did it over time. I never really was going for it until the end. I would always just do it on my AFK time, and over many years I eventually went ahead and got 99 mining, but probably from like 95 to 99 I grinded like out. But at early levels of mining, I mined 100,000 sand in the desert to help me with the 99 crafting grind. I think I got from like whatever level it was to about 80 mining there, so that helped a good amount, but most of it was definitely done at Motherlode Mine back and forth. And yeah, 99 mining, great one to get out of the way. After many months of killing Hydra, we were able to finally get enough bones for 99 prayer. I did die a few times in the wilderness to those pesky PKers, but we eventually powered through it. Prayer, also like Herblore, is one that you're always working on the Ironman account. Pretty much all of the time you're working on prayer, collecting bones, collecting ensouled heads. And yeah, it was most of the XP did come from Hydra. Hydra really helped me max the account. A lot of the bones, I'm going to say at least 30% of my bones for 99 prayer came directly from Hydra. So that, and Hydra does drop a lot of dragon bones as well. So it wasn't just Hydra bones, but yeah, prayer was one that was actually a crazy grind, and I would always like look at my banked XP plugin after like a Hydra task and be like, oh, we're this much closer, we can get another level now. But yeah, prayer, 99 prayer is a beautiful looking cape, beautiful, one of the best and coolest emotes in the game in my personal opinion. You literally fly into the sky. But yeah, 99 prayer. At this point we were maxed combat. I was feeling good. I was feeling so good at this point that I went ahead and got myself the achievement diary cape. Now this one was obviously a crazy grind. You have to get level 5 in all of the barbarian assault rolls, tons of different things you have to go ahead and do. So this cape helped me set skilling goals as well. If I wanted to say go ahead and complete an elite diary that needed 91 rune crafting or something, I knew that getting that 91 rune crafting would benefit me one day in the future. It just, the achievement diary cape is really cool. It is kind of just like a green quest cape, but it does have a lot of cool teleports on it as well. And once I was able to go ahead and see the quests completed and the achievement diaries completed at their full, like they're both done, I was like, we're done. We're literally so close to maxing at this point. I can't really tell you exactly how I did the achievement diary, just over time. At the end I was grinding it quite a bit, but it is hard. It's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done on the game, or the longest even anyways. 99 smithing was achieved mostly through gold bars. Back in the day, it was an achievement diary actually. I think I needed 89 or maybe it was 91 or 92 smithing. So I literally spent like 2 weeks of my life just buying gold bars from the shop. Brutal process to go ahead and do. Took me forever. You don't gain any XP doing that, so it's just really painful and really expensive to go ahead and do. And you have to continuously hop worlds. It is really not fun. But I was able to get the level I needed for, I think it was the elite Lumbridge and Draenor diaries, something like that. I needed the really high smithing for, but I really wanted to get that diary out of the way. So I did everything I could to go ahead and do it. I honestly had no idea on how I would go ahead and do smithing. I thought I would have to buy another 200,000 gold ore, and I really wasn't looking forward to that. Keep in mind the Motherlode Mine did help a ton. I probably got about 50,000, maybe even 60 or 70,000 extra gold ore from the Motherlode Mine, and also a ton of other like mithril and adamant, even runite ore and coal from the Motherlode Mine. But to my surprise, right when I needed to train smithing, Jagex came out with the Giants Foundry update, and I was able to do the Giants Foundry from about whatever it was, 89, 90 smithing, all the way until 99. I think I did finish off the gold bars as well, or gold ore that I have in my bank. I made like 140-ish thousand gold bars, and that was able to get my 99 smithing that way at the Giants Foundry. And the last skill that I went ahead and got to 99 was 99 agility. Now 99 agility was one that I really never thought I would get to 99. I got 70, I kept it at 70 for a long time. Right when I started the account, I did a ton of the agility pyramid, to make money, right? And then other than that, I just went ahead and did the rooftop courses, got my graceful set, and I never have really been a fan of the sepulcher. I find it very extremely hard to go ahead and do the sepulcher. I understand it is a lot more fun and more engaging, and you can actually make money that way, but I kind of just stuck to doing the laps, and from 90 to 99 I did the arty laps. I did take a few breaks here and there. I went ahead and got the Prince backpack. I think that's 3,000 laps in the Apatol course. I did a little bit of the Prifddinas course, but most of the time I was just at the rooftop courses, and I got a ton of marks of grace in the process of doing so. Agility is probably one of the longest grinds that I've ever done on the game, but yeah, it was the last one. We were able to get the MAXING. It's been a crazy long 5 to 7, I think it was around 6 or 7 years. It's been a long journey, but we finally did it. We got the MAXING on an Ironman account. 99 in all skills has been achieved. Honestly, probably the most fun I've ever had in Runescape was maxing this Ironman account. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to replicate that again. That feeling, that grind, that compassion, that just wanting to log in and grind. It's been extremely hard, and took extremely long time, but we finally went ahead and did it. Anything's possible if you set your mind to it. Don't think you have to do it right away. A lot of people say to me, I will never max. I'm just a regular guy too. I don't play 10 plus hours a day, so anyone can do it. It just takes a long time, a lot of dedication, and my biggest thing is just to go ahead and have fun with the grind. If you don't want to grind a skill out, do a level here, a level there. You don't have to do it all at once. I definitely didn't. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video today. If you went ahead and watched the whole video, comment 2277 down in the comments below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here for the whole journey. Or if you're just starting to come to the videos now, welcome. Thank you so much. I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya later.